I got a question for you though, bro.
Okay.
You know, tell us a little bit about your journey, what fitness means to you, what made you start, doing what you're doing, starting the LOSSURESCAL brand, and all that, man. Like, just talk.
Jaden, come here.
Yeah.
Well, when I started my journey, bro, I had just came from a car accident. You know this. I tell everybody knows this. My guys know this. I had just got hit by a car. Even they knew. They see me. They see me when I was in the cane. ¿Qué lo que, Julio? ¿Cómo está? They see me in the cane and the crutches, bro. I was out of commission for like a year and a half. I had like 3 surgeries. I literally got hit right over on Grand and Roebling, like 2 blocks from here.
That's crazy.
And yeah, bro, I was injured, and when I was coming back from my injuries, I just wanted to get stronger, you feel me? It was really more like, it wasn't a physical thing, it was more of a mental thing. I was all the way down low. Like, everything you could have thought went bad had gone bad, and this wasn't the first accident. It was actually like my 4th accident that I've had back to back in 4 years. So imagine every year you keep getting thrown to the floor. So this time around, bro, I had to grab life around the horn, bro, and start tugging that shit for real and not letting go. And that was my motivation right there, to bring myself back up. But it only started when I started having faith again in God. I surrounded myself with people who believed in God, who had their faith. My guys, even the people that I date, like they always believe in God. So once I started having my faith in God, things started to turn out. I met you, Sir Opulence at Jefferson Park in East Harlem, Eastside Mines, Shaw, Esda. I met all the guys there, Dion, and we just started getting to it, bro. And little by little, I started improving. I started noticing the more time I spent at the park, the better I felt. Not physically, just spiritually. And then the more in tune I was in my Bible, I just started obeying what the word was saying. Not really being religious, because I don't claim religion, but following the word, bro. Being a good person, being genuine, love, discernment, grace, kindness, control of your emotions, things like that. And I just started going with that, and then everything else followed through. I stayed consistent to me working at the park, and yeah, bro, like it just started happening little by little. Started at Instagram, it motivated me to start that. Started going to different parks, meeting new people, and then the community started building. We created the No Domination team, and then a few months later, I had started the LOSSURESCAL stuff, and that was with Jaden and my son BG. He's not here right now. He's baiting. He knows he is, because he knows what time he's supposed to be here. But yeah, bro, I started it with them. Like a little after that, I started it with them. And we were working out together at first. I'm not gonna lie, they started baiting. They started baiting. But I kept it consistent, you feel me? I started seeing like, once I started...
your way is definitely motivated me. So if it motivated me, it definitely motivated everybody else.
Yeah, so like, once I started realizing like coming here, I used to come here a lot. And not just to work out with the guys. This is my area. This is where my family's at. You feel me? The people here, they embraced me, they took me in. So this is where I chill at, this is my neighborhood. I come here to chill, smoke, talk to them, whatever, play around, we go to the courts, we play ball. So originally I used to just come here and work out. Little by little, people just started joining me, bro. We were doing the 50 push-up challenge back to back. Shout out to City. We were doing that. They started seeing me working out. They started seeing me improving, and then, bro, it was like a domino effect. One person at a time just kept joining. Gecko tagged along. Juju got with it. Jaden, little by little, he would come with me to Harlem. BG would work out with me, and then
Talk about Harlem. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that workout there was crazy. And then little by little, bro.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Little by little, we just got everybody. Little by little, we just got everybody in tune, and then the kids started following, and then I saw the impact it had. To say, saying all that, just say this, I saw the impact that it had, and I took it upon my responsibility to make it my issue to make sure that I'm impacting the people here. I saw it started helping them mentally. They started calling me like, yo, where you at? You working out today? They would call me for sessions. And it just showed me that like they were asking for me. They needed somebody to be a role model for them, to be there to do this shit with them, because I'm, out there motivation right now. They're looking at me and they're seeing something bigger in themselves just by watching me. So yeah, bro, I took it upon myself. I felt like that was my calling from God. I feel like that's my purpose in life, is to help people, help them motivate, help them get through pain and struggle and whatever trauma they're going through, bro, because that's what I go through, you feel me? I didn't have an easy life growing up. I went through a few things as I got older, a lot of crazy things as I got older. And bro, we all here can relate to that, especially in this neighborhood. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people throughout the city that know what I'm talking about, but bro, a lot of people here, they're stuck, you feel me? And I don't mean like in life, I just mean they're stuck up here. They don't know where to go. They don't know where to channel out their emotions. So, you You feel me? I'm just trying to create that for them. You know, help them see that like, yo, you can come here, we can all be together, we can communicate, we can respect each other, love each other, and it doesn't have to be none of that other shit, negative shit that be going on.
Nah, that's a fact.
And then that's it, bro. So that's, and then as far as what it means to me, this is what it means to me, bro. Look around, you got all these people, bro. Not to say that I'm the reason that they're out here, but you know I planted a seed, you feel me? But a lot of these guys, they put pain on their own. They gotta come out here themselves, so I give credit to them. And I'm thankful and grateful for them for coming out here and helping me boost this shit up the way it is, bro. Because without them, I'm nothing, you feel me? My name is after the neighborhood. I represent them. It's not me by myself. I'm not representing myself. I'm representing the whole hood. And that's just what it is. So when I show a face anyway, I'm representing
Southside.
And that's just what it is, bro.
That's what it is, bro.
And that's really what it means to me, bro. That's it.
Hell yeah, bro. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. I always tell you time and time again, like, it's not easy to take initiative like that, you know, to see how, like, by you living in your purpose and doing good for yourself and understanding, like, you can help other people too at the same time, in the same token, and understanding, like, yo, these people need me, you feel me? Sometimes it might go over people's head, you feel me? And then for you to actually see that role and then embrace it and then start taking action. And, you know, you're doing this for the kindness and love of your heart. So it's like, that's another thing. A lot of people, they will do this and they will act for money. Feel me?
That's
like,
what I was about to say, bro. I don't want $1 out of this shit. Yeah, I got the YouTube, I'm making my shirts. Yes, I might have my business, I might have my products in the future, but really this is like, I'm not trying to make $1 out of them. I don't charge them to train with me. I don't charge them for the group workouts. I don't charge them for any advice that I give them, bro. This is all free. Anybody who's from the hood, free. I can't say the same for everybody outside, but if we're like this, he knows about me, bro.
Yeah, that's
but yeah, bro, I don't want $1 from this shit, bro. Like, I just want to be able to get strong, help them get strong. I want to eventually get into competition. That's my goal, and compete and go hard in that and represent for the neighborhood and just go up in the YouTube. That's really my goal right now. Like, I'm trying to become a content creator.
Same as me, bro. Facts.
I'm trying to get the neighborhood in a positive light because we're known, bro. This neighborhood is known. We're just known for different reasons. You feel me?
Yeah. Now you're trying to change the narrative.
I'm trying to not only change the narrative, but have a different, like, all right, yeah, they got this going on, but they also got this going on. I don't want people thinking that this neighborhood is just a bunch of, you know, half-assed people delinquents.
We're not just one trick ponies. We could do a lot of things.
There's a lot of things we can do. We just need the opportunity.
No, that's a fact.
People need to see that they can.
See the opportunity.
You know, so someone has to step up, bro. And in order to do that, bro, you gotta have the spirit of God. You can't want nothing back from them because there's nothing that they can give you back but love and support the same way I give them love and support.
That's a fact.
And that's how I feel about it, bro. I feel it in my bones and my flesh every day, bro. This is God telling me. And I take this shit seriously, bro. And I go hard about my neighborhood. Like, that's a fact. You know, we don't take, I don't want to get like that, but we don't take no disrespect. We don't play no funny games. We don't like drama. None of that, bro. Like, we take everything we do seriously. We move with purpose. We move militant. Every step we take has been thought about like 100 times before we even take it, you know? And that's just how it is over there.
Yeah, bro. Nah, you're doing your thing, bro. I always tell you, you already know. We have those conversations. Always proud of you, bro. Facts. And, you know, I see Jaden right here, you feel me? Tell me what does this mean to you, man?